So here we are, folks. It is Tuesday night, August 26th, and I ran into Sam and Emily at Co-Park. I just happened to be hanging out at Co-Park tonight, and I saw Emily and Sam, and I asked them to give me an update. They agreed to do so. So we're just going to get right into the interview. I'm going to start with Emily. And Emily, remember your voice got to carry a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Emily, just give me an update because I haven't seen you guys in 3 weeks. So give me an update on what's going on with you.
My housing situations, I say it's slightly changed for the fact that they're upping my rent a little bit.
Okay.
Even though they're working with me, it's still a stress factor for me. And other than that, my daughter's birthday is coming up.
Your daughter's birthday?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's like a bittersweet thing. She is adopted and whatnot, but I still get to see her
Okay.
and whatnot. I think
Okay. So how often do you see her?
once a year, honestly.
Once a year?
Mostly, yeah, around her birthday.
But are you able to
usually.
talk to her more? Are you able to?
That's still not changed as much as it could, but
Okay.
that woman is dealing with a lot of stuff too. She's got 7 other children of
Okay,
her own that
okay,
are all,
okay,
mine's
gotcha.
the only adopted, so she does have a lot going on.
Okay,
she
but
does
you know that your daughter's doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you able to write? Are you able to?
I've got to ask her if she'd be okay with
Okay,
that, but it is
okay.
a thought of mine that I just haven't got to bring up yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And Sam, why don't you? Actually, let's go back. Anything else you want to share about what's going on with you? Any updates?
Um. Oh yeah. Other than that, I almost forgot. I started trying to go to some meetings, even though they're sporadic and whatnot. I was trying to hit a few out here and retouch it and see if I could ease back into it or something.
Okay, so when she says meetings, and once you
AA.
AA meetings.
I try NA. I like it for the fact I never got to try that step work.
Okay.
And it's different to me. It seems longer and more intense
Okay.
almost, but
Okay.
I'm
Right.
open to shit. You know.
So for the guys on the channel that don't know, I just like to make sure everyone understands when she says AA meeting, NA meetings, and working the steps. So Emily's been heavily involved in recovery because she's worked the steps, which is you have to have a sponsor, which is somebody helps you stay clean and help you work the steps. So she's actually she's done some of the work that needs to be done for people that it's an old school way of staying sober. I don't know how popular it is now, but I know
I hear you. A
20
lot of
years
people
ago
don't like
it was the way people stayed clean.
Yeah.
So it's good. I'm glad to hear that you've had that experience of going
Yeah,
through
I
the
figured
steps.
why not try it again? If it worked
Okay.
before and this rehab didn't, why not
Okay.
try it again?
Why are you trying to do it at this time? Why steps?
Because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I want to be happy again. I want to be Emily again. I want to feel healthy.
Okay.
I want my mind, my body back. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I want to start enjoying the things I know I like and used to like to do. the
Well, I
ones
like your
can.
energy.
Come
You're a little more
on, man.
energetic
You know what
than
I
that,
mean?
which is
I
good.
want to
I've
start
never
talking
seen
and
you.
just stop talking about it and do
Okay,
it. Man,
okay,
you know?
all right.
There's stuff that all health issues aside, I would love to still pursue some of the things I know
Okay.
I'm capable of
Okay.
and be healthy. Like,
And
yeah.
just before I get to Sam, I got you. Don't worry about
I
it. But
know.
Emily, you said get back to being Emily again. What does get back to Emily again mean?
Doing things I know that this girl doesn't need drugs and certain other things in
Okay.
her body to enjoy or to ease into and know that I'm capable of doing them. I don't need stuff in my system to have fun. And
Okay.
it's all in my head. But easier said than done. While I'm in the process of it, forget it. But when I get there, I'll get there. It'll
Right.
be easier. It's
Okay.
got to get easier from
Well,
here. That's all
well,
it does.
that's some good news. I like to hear that. I like that. This is the most I've ever gotten out of Emily. Just so you know, Emily's
And
pretty.
I want to speak at Niantic one day. Don't forget.
Okay,
That's
and
the only other thing.
Okay, all right.
But
Sam, let's get
that's
to
a
you
goal.
now. Thank you, Em. Thank
Hurry
you.
up.
Emily's
I'm
taking
out.
up all the time, but
Take the
let's get
mic.
to Sam. Em, what's going on with you? Give me an update.
I've been working here and there, waiting for my brother to recuperate from one of his surgeries he just had, because he's wheelchair bound from like an accident that he had when he was working for ONG. He
Okay.
fell from an attic all the way down to the basement. It shattered his whole
Wow.
lower half, so he can't move. So like I help him do stuff around his house, like
Okay.
outside, indoors, outdoors,
Okay. Okay.
between like, I don't know, sweeping, putting boxes and like throwing them out because
Okay.
like he's just like he has somebody there that doesn't really take care for him and stuff.
Okay. So you help him out when you're able to when you're able to do so.
When he's able to like have me come over and stuff.
Okay. Okay. What else is going on, Sam?
Not much, just communication. Yeah, communicating with her.
Even though we're friends, we're working heavier on communication.
Okay,
That's what he's
okay.
trying to say.
Yeah,
I thought
so-
that
and
was
just so-
important. It's kind of a neat thing.
And you guys are like you're not a couple. You're
No,
just
not anymore, but
just good
still,
friends.
Really good friends.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Sam. Go back to you. So you're working. You said you're working.
Yeah, I did like a one tree job, and then I'm just waiting because it's like slowing down right now, waiting for fall cleanup and snow
Okay.
removal. That's about it right now.
How long has it been? I know I've asked you this before in previous interviews. How long has it been since you've worked?
On the table.
Oh, on the table.
Honestly, under the table, but just where you actually went to work.
On the table, it's been since like 2022, 2021, something like that.
But you've had under the table jobs.
Here, like
All the time.
all the time,
Okay.
all the time,
All the time. So you always got something going on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything else before I get to my next question for you guys?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I want you guys to answer. How are you guys doing with your addiction?
We've had a
I've
couple
had ups
slip-ups.
and downs, back and forth with some emotional days where I just had a case of the epic, so to speak, which
Okay.
is not a good thing, but telling myself,
Okay.
because it's not, I'm not happy with myself. For
Okay.
It, you know? It's, yeah.
It's uncut, so that's.
Yeah.
I think people like you. I know you
Yeah.
guys get. And people, I think
Raw.
there's just something.
Raw footage.
Raw footage.
Raw footage. There you go. Sam, what's going on with your addiction?
I just like it's been like here and there, but like I don't know. It's just like I want to like mellow. I'm still trying to cut down and everything.
I got
Okay.
awkward food stuff the other day. I was like, I'm just trying to give you
Yeah,
a
right,
cigarette.
we got-
This is all
yeah.
temptation everywhere. Every
I
day
I
it's
missed
such
that. What'd you say?
temptation when
Okay.
someone tries to offer you something that's
Right.
in your face just to
Right.
give them, they're trying
Just
to
to
ask you
roll
for
them
a cigarette.
they
Right.
give
You
you
say
like
no
a
to
big
that was
chunk
like a
for,
huge
like-
step.
Right,
And I'm like,
okay.
well, one day I said fuck it, and I was in the mood, and that's not. I want to work
Just
on that.
caught you at the wrong time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
I'm like,
Okay.
I gotta
Okay.
work better on that. I got some weaknesses.
Okay, but I like to hear that, and again, so the purpose of my channel is not to try to coach you guys in what you should be saying. I want you guys to tell me exactly what's going on.
Exactly.
That's all we're doing.
Unfiltered,
Yeah.
uncut, non-judgmental.
Yeah.
I just want people, because people that watch the channel, I would imagine a lot of them don't really understand how addiction works.
Understandably,
Right.
especially
So
if you're
they don't
not.
understand the guilt. They don't understand the shame that comes along with it.
Yeah.
And that's for every addict I've ever encountered in my
Right.
life. These are the
vicious
issues that they
cycle,
struggle
man,
with.
that-
Guilt,
yeah.
shame. We've all done some things that we're not proud of.
Right.
So explain to people, not either one of you, I don't care who answers, if you were to explain to someone that does not have an addiction, does not know much about addiction, what would you say to that person that doesn't know anything about addiction?
I would
Stay
say
away.
that they would never think the amount of pain in the person that is hurting everybody around them that loves
Okay.
them more than they realize, and when they come to that realization, for someone that isn't, in and out of like addiction. For me, because I think of my father, who is an alcoholic,
Okay.
yes, but in recovery, and went
Right.
to Al-Anon to try to understand
yep.
why my addictions as a junkie, so to speak, with what would you call it, harder substances and
Okay.
whatnot,
Okay.
to understand why I was so like certain things that
Okay.
are very confusing. I'm sure to somebody doesn't have problems like that
Okay.
with drugs
Can,
and stuff.
can I ask either one of you can answer? Do you feel misunderstood?
Absolutely. Especially by somebody that doesn't want to understand
Right.
something that is judged by them and just
Okay.
we're automatically bad people for that.
Okay.
By some people, anyways.
Okay. I know a lot of people, and I don't think
But
people.
automatically assume that we're going to steal something from a store,
Exactly.
or we make people uncomfortable.
Yeah,
We don't
yeah.
even do the things that they
Okay.
accuse us of. It's
And
like,
you know
what
the look.
Yeah.
You know the look when you walk
Yeah,
They're like,
into
they
Makes you
TJ Maxx.
profiling.
You
They
know,
Yeah,
so-
they're actually
Yeah,
there's like
man.
4 eyes on you,
Uh-huh.
and they're watching you, and
Oh,
you know
yeah,
that
you
look.
got more than one bag. You must be homeless.
Right.
Right,
Like, what?
I'm
Okay.
saying, really.
You
kinda-
must be homeless that you have more than
Even
one
how
bag
some
on
of the
you.
cops treat us when we're just
Right.
being potheads, and we're like, really? It makes me want to light up something else.
Yeah.
But not
Okay.
really, you know what I mean? I'm just
Right.
like, wow, dude, I'm doing good for once. You're going to stop me for my
Okay.
weed? I don't know.
Okay, and then Sam, I just want you to share. We're going to go a couple more minutes. What's something that you would like people to know about your addiction that maybe they don't know? Like, tell them something, like educate the audience on addiction. Like people that don't know anything about it, that says, oh, they just do it because that's what they want to do, and
It's not because we just do what
I'm
we want to
escaping
do. It's
reality.
like, well, for me, like I know that when I smoke and I've been doing it for like a day or two and like I need like that other fix. My mind's telling me yes, but my body is just like whatever. It's like done and like.
okay,
For me, it's a freaking,
I just
at least
can't.
what I've learned since I was a child, that I was self-medicating is what therapists used to try
okay.
to.
So you were in therapy for a while, going back there.
When I was younger, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it kind of helped understand some of the things that I was like, why am I like this? Why am I doing certain
Okay.
things? She's like, I think you're not just experimenting, but you're self-medicating, and mental illness was another factor
Okay.
that I wasn't understanding certain things I was going through and trying to escape it.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
So what kind of space are you guys both in right now? What would you say space in terms of not just your addiction, but just in terms of how you feeling about yourself. How do you feel about things are going to go for you? Hope about the future, the way things are. I know you got some stresses with your housing, but how overall can you share with the channel how you're feeling about life in general right now? How do you feel about what's going on in your life?
I feel like things could be better, but they've been a lot worse. And even though I'm not where I want to be, I'm in a lot better place than what I used to be. Even if there's a lot of stuff I need to be working on, and I know I need help with, and don't know the resources yet.
Okay. And Sam, you're going to take us out. What would you say? So the question I just asked M, what would you say about like what's going well in your life right now? What are you looking forward to? You're working now.
Right. Keeping the job.
Keeping the job. Okay.
Just staying afloat.
Staying afloat. Okay. And all I'm going to ask, what's a goal for the week? What's something that you can set? Today is what? Today is Tuesday.
Tuesday. My goal for the week is calling the Sullivan Senior Center and trying to get renter's rebate because I keep procrastinating.
Okay. So working on your housing, trying to see if you can get that. Yeah, because it's going to be getting cold soon, and that's a stress reliever for you if you can even say at least put in the work. I put some effort into it instead of just sitting around and not doing anything.
That's what I mean. If I can at least get one thing done throughout each day to make something a little better, it helps.
I like that. And Sam, what's a goal you can have for you? You have set for yourself, or you would like to set for yourself for the week?
Focus on communicating more.
With who? Anybody in specific?
Her.
Okay. So working on your communication with Emily. I swear you guys are a couple, but you have the relationship you have, even though you say you're friends, but it's good though. I'm glad that you guys have each other though. I'm glad. Really so listen, I don't have much more. I'm just going to say, folks, I'm going to end the interview with this. If you like what I'm doing, please follow the channel. Let people know about the channel so we can get our subscriptions up so we can keep this thing going. Please like, share, and subscribe the channel. Look at Emily. Emily is on fire tonight. Good, Emily. Here we go, folks. We're going to end it with Copark Uncut. Good night.
Night.
Night.